Hi folks, this is James, the unofficial mayor of Cowboy Country. We are in beautiful Columbia, South Carolina. I haven't been here in 15 years. Of course, I didn't even know this place existed. Apparently it's a nice little shindig for the... See, I came in on the other side, so I never even got to see this side of it in person. But here we are, Brice Stadium. The cockpit. It's one of my favorite places I've ever seen a football stadium. The crowd was absolutely crazy when we were here. Of course, the old ball coach, Steve Spurrier, was the coach at the time. But the brickwork on the outside looks really good. I truly do love this stadium. I think it's a great facility. I think they do a really good job as far as like these banners and stuff, the atmosphere. I love the student gate. Yes, those wraparounds. Those are so much easier to walk up and down than like normal stairs. Nice football building here on the end. Of course, you know. Hey, my undergraduate's in marketing. I get it. You want people to sponsor you, like Food Lion. Oh, but I just love the palm trees, and see how like they got like different the stuff about former players. You'll see up there they got different numbers on their Ring of Honor. Let me focus up on there. Oh, I did not know Sterling Sharp was. Well, I know about George Rogers for sure. He's been Clowney, but I did not know Sterling Sharp was here. Freaking Clowney was just a beast. Just an amazing athlete. I do love the lights up top, that is for sure. Now, if you notice, on that second level, they got some chairbacks, which is really good. Welcome to Gamecock Country. Gotta love that. I don't know if you can see it right here. That looks really good. I got to drive around campus a little bit earlier, and this is a beautiful campus. I'll tell you what, if I was a student, I would absolutely love to live across the street from... Now, memory serves me right, George Rogers, I thought, won the Heisman. And if I had to bet, and I can see on the back of that statue already that he of course they're gonna have a statue for him. So we'll get to that in a second. I just want to show you this, the Lloyd Family Courtyard. That's really cool. Oh, I have a phone call. Hold on a second. To sports. I had a friend of mine, I'm trying to help him out. But I love it how when they put maps up like this, it kind of tells you where stuff is. But I did not see this here before. Maybe it's new. I don't know if it was here in 2008 or not. But that thing is huge. And that thing is mean looking. I love it. It just adds to the atmosphere. Yeah, don't mess with the Gamecocks. That is cool. Almost as cool as this. I have to admit, the coolest statue I've seen was the one at Florida State. But I love how Here, let's go this way. Oh, they're watering the grass. I said I would absolutely love to live in those apartments if I was a student. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'll cross the street so I can get a better shot. Even over here I had to back up the camera. But, alright, so the facade is very, well, there's lots of concrete. Not a whole lot of brick. Well, there's some brick underneath. That's good. Could they add some more brick? Yeah. But see how they use these banners and stuff and the logos? That's another way of making your stadium look better. And of course, you know, the cool statue of the Gamecock, you know. And then you do stuff like this. You have this park over here so people can hang out before the game. But I'm going to show you something when I get around the corner. Because remember, this isn't my first time being here. I'm not coming to this venue blind like I have in some instances. There have been literally some times where I said, hey, there's a stadium over here. I'll go look at it. And I did zero homework on it. I've been to 2 games at this place before, so. But that's kind of cool. I don't get what those little white boxes are. Oh. There's, if you have an RV, you can park over here. Oh, sweet. So if you have an RV, you can park here and then go to the game. What a great idea. Good job. Okay. I think over there is a store in the bottom. Try not to be creepy because there's an attractive lady over there. Ticket resolution. Oh, okay. So, but as you can see, like, club and suites are not way there's some at the top, but there's also some in there too. But what I'm going to do, and you can start to see the here. What they did is they took these trains that aren't hooked up to any tracks, and they gutted them out and they made it into like a restaurant. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I love how they did. See how it says welcome to Gamecock Country? I love how they did that. I almost wish they would paint some of the outside over here that darker gray. It looks really sharp. Let's cross the street. I know you probably are like, well, you could have turned the camera off and turned it back on, but why bother? I love, like, the signage, you know, welcome Williams Brice. All these little flags and stuff. It's super cool. But these over here, having the restaurant this close to the stadium, I just think is really cool. What a great place for people to hang out before the game. I absolutely love it. You got seating inside, you got seating up above. It's just a really fun atmosphere. And I believe over on the other side that's student housing. See, you got your South Carolina, the shape of South Carolina with the Gamecock. You got the logo up there too. Charles F. Cruz Football Facility. Interesting. See, they kind of modernized this a little. Almost wish they'd put some more of this glass on the side of the... But I wonder what that escalator's for. I'm not sure. Hey, there's somebody who works here. I can ask. So, I'll turn this off and ask a few questions. Nice person over there told me that this here is a new club area, and that's what used to be the weight room. So, Miley Family Gate. All right. I did want to get this wall. I didn't want to miss this. I know some people are like, well, you know, these rich people, why do you care so much about them? And it's like, you know, people... Of course, this is a really inspiring quote. Leaders are made. They are not born. They are made of hard effort, which is the price of all of which we must pay to achieve any goal that is worthwhile. That is so true. That's cool. So those are players that were good. Wall of captains. Oh, I love that! So these are like, alright, Marcus Lattimore, I remember him. Okay. 2008, I was here in 2008. I don't remember any of those folks, but that's okay. Beyond Sport, oh, I love it. Yeah, student athletes helping out with community leaders. Life's most persistent and urgent questions are, what are you doing for others? Oh, that is so cool. I think that is the coolest thing I've ever seen put on the outside of a stadium. Good job, South Carolina. What a great... Okay. I see the lights coming on, so we're going to have to put a little pep in our step to try to get the rest of this video done. But look. Now, I'll admit, you know, maybe a little bit more brick would be nice. But you get this brick fence. You know, that's pretty cool. And I love these little... Having this restaurant here, I think, is one of the coolest things I've ever seen next to a football stadium. So, I just kind of wish, like, that area up there, they had, like, you paint it red or something. You know, I mean, I'm being very minor. Think of it more as a suggestion than I'm not trying to be nitpicky or... I mean, I love this. But, like, these walk-arounds, if they painted them, you know, crimson... I mean, garnet. I'm sorry. There's only one Carolina. Forever garnet. Yeah. Yeah, they do not wear crimson. It's garnet. So, you got your loading dock over here. I don't know if you could see or notice through the camera just how big this place is. When you're here, it feels like, I mean, it holds 85,000. I know that Kyle Field holds more. I know that Texas Stadium holds more. I know that, you know, OU's holds 85,000. But it feels... It just feels massive. It feels as big as those places. Now, that guy I talked to that was working here, and I reassured him, I'm not here to do anything stupid. Love these benches. He said that one of his complaints is that the concession lines are very long. I get it, you know. You got 85,000 people coming. I'm almost thinking what you should do, if you could somehow, like where these carts are, or these trailers, you could put like an extra concession stand there or something. I mean, just, here's the East Gates. Oh, 107.5, the game. But let me back up this camera a little bit so you can just kind of see just how big this place is. Thank God I came when it was not as hot. Now, here's the cool part. Tomorrow, we were encouraged to go do whatever we want. Tomorrow's kind of a day of relaxation. So, I'm trying to decide whether to go see the Citadel or to see Coastal Carolina. I think the whole story with the Citadel destroying or tearing down half of their stadium, to me that's more interesting than seeing Coastal Carolina's blue turf. Alright, so we're kind of back where we started. But I'm just telling you folks. Oh, that stinks. 3 of the letters are out. The T, oh God. I hope they didn't do that on purpose. That would be absolutely hilarious. It's like they're making some kind of political statement. We don't allow THC on our campus. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, but chewables are okay. Here, let me flip this around. If you don't get the joke, THC is what the active ingredient in marijuana that gets you high. So the fact that there's no TH or C lit in so I guess they don't want you to get lit when you come to a game. So that's funny. But this is a fantastic stadium. It's a great facility. I do hope, for the benefit of the fans, that if that guy is right, he said that the concession lines are long, that they can do something to fix the problem. So, but I will try later this week to get their basketball and baseball stadiums. I don't know if I'm going. I'm most likely going to go to the Citadel tomorrow. So I was told I had the day to myself. So cool. All right. If you are new to the channel, please hit like and subscribe. This channel is THC free. But seriously, if you need pain medicine, and you know, I don't object to people trying that for pain purposes if you're seriously in pain. Anyway, I totally digress. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, God willing, from the Citadel. So, and as always, go Pokes. Bye.